And good evening, everyone. Time to get started. A little long there on the opening panel, but had a few things needed to get taken care of. Ready to play episode 2 of the final season of The Walking Dead. And unfortunately, this very well may be the final chapter of the final season of The Walking Dead, because the big news is that Telltale Games has shut down. If you care anything about these kind of games, you knew that. In fact, even if you don't, you probably read it somewhere. So that's been big going on this week. Laid off pretty much everybody. Just a skeleton crew left. No idea if the last 2 chapters of this game are going to be finished. So, even though they're still showing a November 6th and December 18th release date for episodes 3 and 4, I mean, you know, quite honestly, it's too late to patch that out. The latest news from a couple of days ago was that they're like shopping around to get help releasing them from other companies. But who knows if that'll ever happen. And even if it does, will it happen in a timely manner? I mean, you've got to imagine that a lot of the work is already done for them to have been able to promise them to be out that close together. Basically, most everything but bug fixing and polishing. But still, you know, we're talking, what, 6 more weeks of work to go on episode 3 and 2.5 months for episode 4. You know, you can get a lot done in that much time, so no telling how much work still needed to be done. So I guess it remains to be seen. So this may or may not be the last actual episode. And I'm a little disappointed by that, because I've been wrapped up in this story and I wanted to see it conclude. It's kind of like when your favorite TV show goes out on a cliffhanger and they don't renew it for the next season. I really hate it when they do that. In fact, there ought to be a law against ending your season on a cliffhanger unless you know you've been renewed for the next season. Granted, this isn't the same thing, but still, that's kind of my pet peeve for television. So anyway, that being said, let's jump on into this game. It's been a while since I played this one. I think the last thing that happened was the dude that was in charge of all the kids at the school beat down the girl. She turned into a walker. We had to get away from her. And then I thought the confrontation with him was going okay. We were gonna, like, demote him, but, you know, we weren't gonna get rid of him, and then AJ shot him in the head. So apparently my negotiation skills aren't nearly as good as I thought they were. Or apparently I've taught AJ to be a cold-hearted bastard just like I am. And, you know, I guess ultimately I'm okay with that. So let's see if we get a recap and go from there. Oh, I guess it's this button.
Previously on The Walking Dead, AJ and I had been searching for a long time. For some place we could call home.
Wrong button.
Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap. That could have been the end.
It's a trap, you say?
But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon, the leader of a community, living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one. We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea. When AJ distracted him, I shoved him into a pack of walkers. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her. Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Violet backed me up. With everyone against him, the fight went out of Marlon. I told him he could stay, but he couldn't be our leader. But then, Marlon was dead, and AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I'd taught him. To save the last bullet for himself.
Way to go, AJ. After playing so many rounds of, or so many chapters of Jurassic Park, it'll be good to get back to the modern interface of this game.
Made you some coffee. It was in the kitchen. Tin said that I can have some. I didn't steal it.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
You're right. Thanks.
Last night, with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me. Am I a murderer?
Yes.
No! Oh my God!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
He's dead. The kid blew his brains out. You shot him. He's dead. You're a murderer. You got Marlon to give up. You saw how broken he was. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
Lewis called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad? I thought Marlon was bad. He killed Brody. He kept telling lies.
Well, Lewis was scared and really hurt.
I didn't hurt him.
No, I meant he was sad. But he shouldn't have said that to you.
If I'm a murderer, I should know, right? So that I can try not to be or...
Lewis was wrong. What you did was justified.
Justified?
It means you had a good reason for doing it.
I was justified. What are we gonna do?
We're gonna have to run.
Back off, all of you!
You talked Marlon down, and then they fucking murdered him!
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened.
Marlon started this! He killed Brody and almost got me too! AJ did what he had to do!
But he had to? He didn't have to shoot Marlon in the fucking skull! It was over!
Get it, Louis, just back off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
Let's go.
Clem? Clem? They better not call me a monster. They were scared of me, even though Marlon was the bad guy. I'm not scary. I didn't act like a monster. I stopped a monster.
I know you're not. We just need to prove it to them.
I'll tell them they're wrong. They'll know when someone explains it to them. Like you explain things to me.
AJ, come sit with me. We've got nothing to apologize for. You saved me and them from a monster. They'll see that. We'll make them.
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Saved you from that car wreck, and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch!
Get back.
Or what? You gonna let him kill me too? Then who's next? A Sim? Willie?
Haven't enough people died tonight? Brody, Marlon, we can't keep killing each other.
Fuck are you saying that to me after what he did? Screw both of you.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get the hell out of Dodge.
What is it?
You've killed a lot of people. Did you kill your friend Lee because he was a monster?
What brought that on?
Was it murder when you shot him?
I killed him because I loved him. I didn't want him to suffer.
How? He'd be dead.
He would have turned. I didn't want that for him. He deserved better.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back.
I love you, man.
Hey,
Sup?
Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night, like a firefighter.
What are those?
Drawings for Marlon and Brody. It's of stuff they wanted. I'm going to put them on their graves.
They don't need them. They're dead. They're not gonna get that stuff.
That's not why you do it.
It's a sweet idea, Ten. They'll look really nice on the graves.
Thank you. Have fun with your firefighter, okay?
Can we play with them later?
Sure. After the funeral. They buried them already. Vile started soon. See you out there.
This is gonna suck. They're gonna say a lot of things about Marlon and Brody. Some true, some not. Let's just get through it without upsetting everybody, okay?
Okay, I'll try.
And don't shoot anybody else. I need to refresh Twitch for a moment because my browser has stopped streaming. To make sure I'm still live. And it appears that I am, so all is right with the world. Alright, back to what we do. Let's drink the coffee. Alright, now I'm ready to take on the world. Press F to pay respects.
Hey AJ, where's that toy Tin just gave you? Let's show it off with the rest of our stuff.
I like all our stuff. Tin thinks I'm brave. I'm gonna make everyone else think so too.
Sounds good.
And if not, I'll shoot them all. Alright, what are we doing? Looking around. Here's the flower we got.
At least these won't die.
Unless you come over and shoot them. I don't remember where we got them. Did we steal them from somewhere in the building? Talk to you.
Still cool.
It's really not. I don't like skulls. Ready to go to the funeral. Yes, the art supplies were the only thing in there. I was looking back at my achievements or whatever, and I missed 2 along the way.
Time to go?
Soon.
And no better time than the present.
Ready?
Make it sound so ominous. Attend the funeral, or else. Anything to see? Is she still locked down there, or did we kill her? I don't remember.
Flowers on the graves is a sin, I think.
Anything else?
I don't see you coming up. Right now, let's just focus on what we're here to do.
What are you looking at, kid?
I did that.
Yes. Yes, you did.
Come on.
Oh, God. They're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Clem?
What?
Why do people have funerals?
Brody and Marlon.
Tin said they used to have them more,
They died.
but I don't get it.
Well, to say goodbye to someone you've lost.
But they're dead.
This is your last chance to see them before they're gone forever.
It's kinda like they're playing pretend. Pretending Marlon didn't do all the bad stuff he did.
let's just get through this.
Does everyone get a funeral?
People do. Some animals, too.
Even monsters?
Even monsters.
That's not fair.
Lots of things aren't fair.
10. You ready?
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
Marlon was...
I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
I can't. Someone else do it.
Bitch. Dude, don't. Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was nothing.
I don't appreciate your tone, Mitch.
Yeah? Well, I don't appreciate your kid murdering my friend.
I was justified. Clem told me.
Fuck, I can't listen to this. Damn, that's... shit.
That's what you told him? That what he did was okay?
We can't. Wait. We should talk this out.
Talk about what? He murdered our friend!
You all need to grow the hell up. People die. It happens all the time. And the rest, they move on.
Move on! And just let you get away with what AJ did?
See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. Take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
You're bullshit.
What? You can't just kick us out.
We brought you here. That means we can get rid of you too.
That is fucked up. After all Marlon did... Two wrongs don't make it right.
A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
Fine. I guess we're fucking voting. Lewis needs to vote.
Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
I vote we stay, and you go.
Could you guys go wait in the dorm? I'll come get you.
Please don't kick us out.
Come on, let's go.
They're gonna kick us out. Because the story would be kind of boring if we just sat here all day.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why. So I guess I'll keep gambling, lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
And that concludes our short list of people who don't have jobs anymore. Stop it, kid.
AJ, stop. You'll break your toe or something.
Plus, you're annoying me.
Come here, sit down.
No. It didn't work. I did what you said, and they didn't even care. Marlon was bad. I tried to tell them, but they wouldn't even listen at all.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad? Come on, you don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
We stop and think and, I'm still really, really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad or sad.
And you have every reason to be upset. We'll deal with it together, okay?
Okay.
But you also
We
need to learn when to
stop
keep your mouth
and
shut.
Think, and we breathe.
Breathe.
Feel better? You're still mad, huh?
And, I think I'm sad too.
The kid looks creepy as hell, breathing.
I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
But you didn't
I
have
wanted
to
to
tell
show
them
them
that
I
I
was
told you to
right.
do it.
Like you said. It didn't work. Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
I thought they would listen to us. I didn't realize I didn't know how bad it would be. It's my fault they got angry.
But they hate me. They don't hate you.
I think they hate us both.
I don't want to go.
I know you don't.
I like knowing where we are all the time. The bed, the food. I like the other kids. Not all of them, but Tin and Louis and Violet. We took the vote. You have to leave. Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
That's not how it works.
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, 'cause I don't.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
What'll help me sleep at night is knowing you two are gone.
You can be such a shithead, Louis.
Yeah, Louis.
So fucking stupid.
You said you'd go along with it, if we voted fairly.
It's bullshit. And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlon all you want, but you can't tell me AJ isn't dangerous too.
We'll wait for you to pack up, then Louis and I'll escort you out past the safe zone. We'll make sure you get to the road safely. It's not a lot, but at least you won't die on the way.
We won't be safe once you leave us out there. We'll last a few days, maybe, if we're lucky. Then it's back to running, hiding, and trying not to die.
You'll still be doing better than Marlon and Brody.
Where's Tin? I gotta say goodbye. He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody. It's best to leave him alone when he's like this, but for the record, he wanted you to stay.
Wait. Does AJ still have that gun? Hand it over.
Is this necessary?
Hell yes, it's necessary. I'm not walking out into the woods with him holding that thing.
It's yours, AJ. You should keep it.
It's mine. I need it for monsters.
If I thought you were only gonna use it on monsters, I wouldn't be so worried about it. Fine. Let the kid keep the murder weapon.
I bet Brody would have voted for us. At least grab the fireman.
Will we get another car?
Probably not. We got lucky before.
So we're walking. My shoes are gonna break.
Well, we'll have to hope they hold out.
My feet are gonna bleed again.
We'll tear up a shirt and tie them up if we have to.
It's not so bad. I mean, you've done this before. Probably pretty good at it by now. Almost like going home for you guys.
Don't pretend you give a shit. We're here. The road's that way.
Anything you want to say before we go?
I've said plenty.
Thanks for trying to keep us.
You're welcome. I wish you could stay. I didn't want this.
Come on, let's just go.
If you really feel that way, take us back. Don't let them kick us out.
I can't, Clem. Half of them are convinced you're as bad as Marlon or worse. If you came back, someone else might get hurt. I can't risk it, I'm sorry.
Still got that gun? Just try to be more careful with it, okay?
I will.
Let's get going. The sun will set soon.
How do you know?
I don't know. I can just feel it.
How?
There's this
They could have at
cold
least
that
waited
settles
until
on my
daybreak.
skin. It happens right before a storm, too.
I don't feel that.
You haven't been on the road as long as me.
Clem? Will we be okay? I thought we were done running from all the bad people.
Yeah, of course we'll be okay. We're used to this.
I hate it out here. I wish we could go back.
Yeah, so do I.
Hide!
We're gonna get snatched by this other group, aren't we?
Now come on out. I saw a couple of you on the road. How long you think you can hide?
Shit.
That's the man from the train station?
Yes.
I thought he died.
You can survive a bite if you cut it off fast enough.
Ugh.
Stay here.
Tough little bitch, aren't you?
Damn straight.
Just walk away and we'll let you go.
Called it.
I wouldn't, boy. Any closer, your friend might get her head blown off.
Abel.
Good to see you again, Squirt.
Don't!
I've seen these ones before. Fighters. Both of them. You'll like them.
We're looking for a kid. Runs a community near here.
Marlon.
He's dead.
Well, shit.
This can still work.
How about it? You want to take us back to your school? Help us talk to your friends? It's not like you have many other options.
It's not my school. I don't live there.
I find that very hard to believe. Not a lot of kid communes around here.
Don't! Let him go, please.
Sure. If you do like we ask. Otherwise, I'm happy to crack his head open. You ever seen old fruit explode after you throw it at something? That's just how it'll look.
Clementine!
Oh my god. Clementine, it's you? My name is Lily. You probably don't remember me.
Oh, I remember you.
Lily?
I thought you died.
I came close.
What the hell?
Not now.
The fuck is this?
I said, not now. Lee isn't with you. So he's dead then. I'll never forget him leaving me on the side of the road to die. I don't blame him. I was clearly a threat to the group after I shot that girl.
Carly.
Lee should have left you behind too. Might have lived longer if he did. Same thing will happen to you, if you repeat his mistakes. Your little boy there, you'll die protecting him. You may be able to keep this up a while longer, but eventually he'll slow you down.
I'm not Lee. I've survived for years on my own.
You've made it this far. I'll give you that. But you and a few other kids hiding out in the woods, you have to know that can't last.
Fuck, we don't have time for all this.
We've got history.
Great. You know her, I know her. Point is, we've got a job to do.
We can help you raise that boy, Clementine. But we need you to do something for us.
What? Help you kidnap a couple more kids?
We don't need a couple. We need all of you.
We'll take you back to the Delta to join our people. We have walls, we have working solar panels, and we grow our own food. All we need from you is to go back to your friends and convince them to come peacefully. No one will be harmed.
I'm not Marlon.
Here's what I'll do. I'll take the little squirt here right now. That way, I'm sure you'll play nice.
Be smart about this, Clementine. It's an us or them kind of world, Clem. If you want to save your little one, you won't pick them.
Shoot! AJ! Come on!
Starting to think maybe I should have gone the other way. Yeah, I definitely should have gone the other way.
I think we lost him. Shit! Clem. Shit!
Oh, come on! I broke him up. It didn't even give me an option to stun that one. This is another one of those bullshit things. So let's kill that one and get it out of the way. There we go. Is AJ gonna turn?
No. Stop. Too loud. Follow.
Yeah, that wasn't weird at all. Do something real quick. There we go.
There. Get the shrapnel out.
Me?
I'll keep him still.
F to remove buckshot.
Trying not to be loud.
It's okay, AJ. Just breathe.
Put your hands there. Stop the bleeding.
It's okay, AJ. He's just gonna patch you up.
It's enough. For now.
Whoa. Easy. Easy.
Where's our stuff? My gun.
We lost it, buddy.
Lewis got shot.
I saw.
They saved us.
Yeah, they did.
Shit.
I didn't mean to endanger you. The walkers were sent to help you.
You sent the walkers?
Was part of a group. Call themselves Whisperers. They've learned to live in herds, among walkers. Move among them. Sometimes guide them.
Why are you alone, if you were part of a group?
They
Zombie
attacked the
Whisperer.
community. Saw the carnage. Didn't want to be part of it.
Does it hurt?
Hungry.
Eat. Both of you.
Thank you.
Not gonna turn down food.
Do you have a name?
Been a while.
Since...
I've said it. James.
Why did you help us, James?
The people who attacked you. What do you know about them?
I know they steal kids. They took 2 last year.
A common practice for them. They're at war up north. Their entire community against another. It's why they take people. To make them fight. Train them. Use them. You would join their war.
That's horrible.
Yes. That's why I helped you.
Thank you.
Clem?
Wait. Throw it. Distract him. Works just as well, and nobody gets hurt. Not us. Not him.
No sense in pissing off an ally.
Thank you.
Or a potential ally, anyway.
Safe.
It was difficult to send the herd in to save you. I didn't want them to die.
So, James, do you just hang around in the woods, saving random people?
After I left my group, I wandered. First time alone, ever. Saw war everywhere. First against walkers, then against each other. Hoped it would be better here. Where are you from? Here? Or somewhere far away?
His hair looks amazing for somebody that wears a
Georgia.
zombie head all day.
Long way from home.
It feels like forever ago.
It was.
So, where are you from?
Washington.
DC or state?
The city or the state?
The city. Dad ran a food truck. I helped.
You've got a fever.
His wound will need proper cleaning and medicine, if you're lucky enough to have any.
The school has medicine, but I don't think they'll share it.
That's why those people attacked you, isn't it? To get to that school. They'll destroy whatever they find. Bring more guns, more fighters. Take everyone inside.
Hey, Dave, what's up?
They won't be able to fight them off.
You need medicine. You have to go back, or you'll lose him.
I'll go back. Convince them to help AJ. They'll take us back once they see him. They wouldn't turn AJ away.
You hope? I'll help you get back. Past the walkers.
How you liking the new expansion?
A few more hours and we'll go.
That's a few hours for you to sleep.
Oh
I'll
God,
stay
Clem,
awake.
don't
You
yawn.
don't have to.
It's all I can do to stay awake.
Sleep. I'll keep watch.
Okay, I will. What about you?
Don't need it. Not tonight. Rest well.
Good night.
Good night.
Yeah, I can see that. It's kind of how I got with the Old Republic. But I'm going to start playing it on stream again. From time to time. Starting Monday, in fact.
Is he awake?
Yeah, he's so hot.
I can carry him. You're exhausted.
He's awake, but I'm not.
No, I've got him.
Hurts.
Hang on, we're almost there.
Well, it's hard to get excited about the game when there hasn't been any new PvE content.
He came back!
Why would he walk up
You live
wearing
out
the
there
mask
alone, right?
when he could expect them to have that
You could stay with us.
reaction?
Not ready.
I can't keep carrying you. We'll be inside soon. Rest now.
Well, you could put him down for a minute.
Shit. Is he...
He's alive. He was shot. He's got a fever.
Come on, let's get him inside.
I can't.
It's okay, buddy. I got you.
So basically, we left the school, made a big circle, and came right back.
Let me see. I have what I need upstairs. Come on.
He's gonna punch her in the face again,
We
isn't
got
he?
the shrapnel out of him.
We?
It's a long story.
He's running a fever. Body's trying to fight infection, poor little guy.
Ruby and Lewis will take care of him. You come with me. We can talk in the office. Clem, shh. You just try to rest, okay? We're gonna fix you right up. Clem!
AJ, listen to Ruby, okay? She'll look after you.
And don't punch her in the face.
Come on. What do we do when we're scared? When fear starts to get the upper hand, we breathe.
We breathe in. Hold it in. I'm good now. Clementine, please. We need to talk. What happened out in the woods? I saw they had you pinned and Shit, I got so crazy. When I heard you call for help, I didn't even think. I just let go of the arrow. I wasn't even sure if I'd hit her. And then Lewis got shot 6 inches over. We'd be digging another grave. I really thought you were dead, Clem. It's just everything is so fucked right now, you know?
It's really good to see you again.
It's good to see you too. Just wish Mitch and the others felt the same.
Screw them.
Lewis and I told them what happened in the woods. That woman who attacked you.
Lily.
So you do know her. We were wondering. Who the hell is she? I mean, I know you're not, like, with her group, but the others don't like the coincidence. Her showing up right after you? I mean...
I wouldn't have recognized her if she hadn't recognized me first. We were in a group together. A long time ago.
Hope it was a different kind of group that didn't fucking steal people.
Come on, you know it was different. She murdered someone in our group, gunned them down during an argument. Carly was her name. She refused to let Lily push her around. It was right at the start. I haven't seen Lily since.
I believe you.
but...
There's something else. Willie said someone was with you at the gates.
James. He saved me and AJ, let us stay in his camp for the night.
But why did you bring him here? You led him right to us. I mean, he's a stranger, Clem. Running into those two in the woods, it proved we can't trust anybody.
You don't have to worry about James. We can trust him.
Willie said he was wearing, I don't know, animal skins or something.
He was wearing walker skin. That's how he gets past herds. He can guide them, too.
Wow. Okay.
I wouldn't have brought him here if I thought he was a threat.
It's not that I don't trust you. I'm just worried about the others and what they might do. They didn't even get a chance to mourn Brody and Marlon before these child-snatching assholes showed up. And then you two come back after we thought you were dead. Now they're confused, and no one knows how to feel about AJ.
Violet, AJ is the least of their worries.
I know, but everything is such a mess. They're scared and angry, and they're looking for someone to blame. I mean, they kicked you out. How am I supposed to make them change their minds about you?
It was decided. 5-3 against.
I know it feels like it shouldn't matter, but they were afraid of you. Both of you.
You're sitting in Marlon's chair, aren't you? You're their leader now. They'll listen to you.
They don't, though. They only listen when they want to.
Well, they'll have to start if they want to survive what's coming. James told me what Lily and Abel will do next. He said they'll get more people and guns and come attack us. Take everyone here.
How the hell would he know?
He's watched them for a while. They're at war with another community. They take people to fight for them.
Is that what happened to Minnie and Sophie? They turn them into soldiers?
Yeah, it'll happen to us too, if we don't stop them.
Minnie didn't even like killing walkers.
Look at this place. It's a fortress. With a little work, we could make this place really hard to attack.
Do you actually know how to do that?
Yeah, I was part of a siege once in a town called Richmond. Here, let me show you.
Oh, let's see. Fortify the walls, divide the courtyard, set some traps. Don't go here.
We've got good, strong walls. We need to make them hard to climb over, so the raiders have to come in through the gates.
We used to keep barbed wire in the greenhouse.
And stay the hell away from Ravenholm.
The courtyard's pretty wide open, not a lot of cover. We should flip the picnic tables, narrow down the pathways through it.
So we'll know which way they're coming.
At the very least, it'll give us protection if they get past these walls. This is where we should make our stand. There's only one way in, the front, and then there's the big central staircase. If we rig that path with traps, we can pull back here.
Luring in our attackers. I like it.
Go all Home Alone on their asses.
Well, you guys don't use the greenhouse anymore, do you?
No, we used to. Then we lost someone out there. Walkers overran the place and Marlon wouldn't let us go back. Safe zone.
We need to get that barbed wire so they can't climb the walls. I'll go.
Are you sure? It's gonna be swarming with walkers by now.
Okay, what the hell's going on? Lily told me she was back, but I was like, no way. Violet wouldn't just go
now
against
this is
what
where
we
you
all
go.
decided.
Get the hell out of my office.
Would you keep it down? The little boy's asleep.
His fever's already going down, Clem. He's gonna be okay.
Great. We're just giving them our medicine, too?
Mitch, those people who shot Lewis, they're arming up to attack the school. We need Clem's help.
Like hell we do. For all we know, she's one of them.
She's not. If you saw their leader's boot on Clem's neck, you'd know that.
All I know is that since she showed up, it's been trouble.
These raiders all carry guns, and they know how to use them. So whatever you think of me and AJ, deal with it, or you're gonna end up dead.
I'd rather take my chances.
Clem's going to the greenhouse to find barbed wire and anything else she thinks we need for the fight, and you're going to help her.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. It's too dangerous for her to go by herself, and you're good in a fight.
I can go too. You know, to keep the peace.
Fuck, Vi. Since when are you the one making the calls?
Since no one else stepped the fuck up. These two will meet you at the gate, and you can head to the greenhouse once I've explained the situation.
See you there.
I'm so sorry, little dude. Please be okay.
Are you really sorry? That doesn't look the least bit comfortable. I mean, give him a pillow or something.
Guess I didn't realize how long it's been. How much it's changed.
This ain't budging.
You gonna stand there sulking all day? You gonna do something useful?
Well, we need that barbed wire. There must be another way in.
Isn't it made of glass?
Wild
Here, let
boar.
me-
Not too many in these parts, but they were more common where I grew up. I used to hunt them with my old man when I was little. They make terrible noises when they die.
I like it. It'll look good on my wall.
Here, let me stick this thing the size of my head in my back pocket, while I jog around the courtyard.
I can't see shit.
There's too much condensation on the inside.
Condensation? That's a big word for you.
Shut up.
Condensation is a big word. But we've been doing our book learning. Well, half them there windows are broken out. Why would there be that much condensation anyways?
Are you okay?
It's been so long since I was here. I used to love this place, but it's so overgrown. I'll be fine. Let's just find a way in.
It's glass. Break out a window. Hell, most of the windows are already broken.
What do you want?
Nothing.
You're only here because we're desperate, you know, so don't get comfy. If we survive these raiders, you and I are gonna have words.
Let's survive first.
Yeah, if we're lucky, you'll die in the attack. Alright, what do I do here? Can I climb the ladder?
That window. I bet we can get in there.
Good spot. Mitch, come here and give me a boost.
Wait. Make her go first. We send the one we don't mind losing.
That's an ugly thing to say.
Vi says we need her help, right? She shouldn't mind sticking her neck out.
You know what? Fuck you.
Oh, stop it. Both of you. Let's just get the stuff we need, okay?
Go in.
Holler if one grabs you. Otherwise, we'll come as soon as you give the all clear.
I guess we'll know when the door opens.
Or, you know, I could, like, stick my head in and look around before I just jump in there. Well, there's one over there. There's another one. A little busy. That's the last one. Except for this one, I didn't see that's about to jump out at me. Of course, if we had just broken out that pane of glass, we could have moved those boards and been right in.
Not bad.
Oh, look. Wild ginger. Eastern prickly pear, Jerusalem artichoke. False Solomon seal.
Let's find that barbed wire and anything else that might be useful.
Did the walkers just magically disappear? Looks that way. So there were, what, 3 walkers?
Find something?
Yep, maybe useful.
But I'm not going to tell you what it was. Yeah. Gordon Freeman, eat your heart out. That will go nicely in my back pocket with the giant boar skull and the trowel. And the shovel.
Could be a weapon.
Or use it to dig a grave. You weren't
Hey,
there when we
Django's
dug
room.
the holes from
I'll
Marlin
get to you
and
in
Brody.
just a minute.
Had to use cups and bowls. Took forever.
There we go. All nice and worked up.
You seem happy.
You can only eat the same bland rabbit stew so many times before you go crazy. These herbs are gonna do wonders for morale. You wait and see.
I mean, why could they not just kill those 2 or 3 walkers and get back in the greenhouse?
Did you find anything?
What do you think?
Okay, just asking.
You know, the barbed wire idea is smart, I'll give you that. Those assholes try and climb our walls, they'll tear their guts out. I'd kinda like to see that.
Well, Mitch, you're a lovely human being. Ooh, shrooms.
Some mushrooms are edible.
Let's see if this one is.
What? This was for science.
Well, I got an achievement for it at least. Okay, barbed wire is probably in that locker, so I want to look everywhere else first. And I guess that's everywhere to look. Hey, I was right.
Barbed wire. A lot of it, too.
That should keep the raiders from climbing our walls.
Hey, we can use these.
For what?
We can make bombs out of these.
Bombs? Are you serious?
Totally. It's the kind of stuff I made back home.
He used to blow
Gasoline
shit
to go
up.
with it?
That's why he's a troubled youth.
Or fuel
Guilty.
oil, as it were?
I just need some propane and something to create a spark. And we'll have ourselves a nice little homemade explosive.
Ah. Now we can get back to more walkers.
If I remember right, there's a science lab through that door. Maybe there's propane in there. Come on, help me move this thing.
And that just woke them all up. This one breaks through the glass and grabs him.
Okay, let's see what's inside.
Oh, come on. We're living in the zombie apocalypse, people. Look for zombies before you walk in.
What's going on? You all right?
We had a scare, that's all.
Oh no.
What? Who was she?
Miss Martin. Our nurse at the school. She stayed when all the others left. God. She looks...
Kind of neat, actually.
You can barely recognize her. She's just like all the others.
I'm sorry, Ruby.
I just wish I could make her look like she used to. One day we came out looking for food. Walkers attacked us. Thought we could fight them off, but there were so many. Ms. Martin told us to run, so we did. She taught me how to patch people up. Stitching, local anesthetics, painkillers, fever reducers. I don't think I can take care of her. Would you? I'm sorry.
Sure, I don't know her. I'll club her in the head. Or stab her, I've got a knife.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Just need a minute.
Come on, guys. Help me find that propane and we can get out of here.
think she was making meth in the lab out here? I'm just going to steal this and look innocent about it. I had a Venus flytrap when I was a kid. It never grew. I planted the seeds, nothing. I was disappointed.
Mitch, is this useful?
Fucking A. I was hoping there'd be one of those. That's an igniter. We can use it to create a spark. Now we just have to find propane. We can blast those motherfuckers to hell.
Oh, I used to have one of those too. I'll get to the beaker in a second.
You seem to know a lot about bombs.
I made my first one when I was 8.
Really?
I blew up the garage. It was awesome. Though, Dad didn't think it was awesome. Dad gave me a chemistry set to keep me from fighting the neighbors.
Why would you fight the neighbors?
I had a lot of energy. I had to use it somehow. And they didn't like my face.
I didn't make my first bomb until I was in high school. I had an electronic ignition and everything. And we'll come back to the propane tank.
You find anything?
I don't know what this is.
It's probably whatever's written over on the chalkboard. I love organic chemistry.
Ms. Martin meant a lot to you, huh?
She was the only one who stayed. She saw us for what we were. Bunch of kids who no one wanted. She loved us when nobody else did. Like, really loved us.
Yeah, I've known people like that.
I guess everyone has.
Ugh, looks like piss.
Dare you to drink it?
Not in a million years.
Wimp.
Well, I mean, best case scenario, it's piss. Worst case scenario, it's something much, much worse. Alright, I think that was everything. Let's go back and look at the chalkboard. No, okay. I was thinking maybe the hint it was trying to give me with the beaker and the flask.
Let's hope there's gas in it.
I'm gonna guess it's gonna pop open when I pull it out. Oh, come on.
Yeah, perfect. Here. Good find. Now we have everything we need. We should get back and tell the others.
We have to bury Ms. Martin first.
Bury her? Why bother? It's a walker. Help me drag it out back. You can burn it.
No. Ms. Martin's the reason we're all alive.
And?
She deserves a proper burial here. Next to the greenhouse she loved. That way the others won't have to see her like this.
She's been dead for years. There's no point.
She deserves a real burial.
I'll help you bury her. It's the right thing to do for someone you cared about.
Thank you so much.
It's
Even
not
if we're all gonna get killed.
It's a walker. Fine, whatever. I'm not wasting my energy on that thing.
I'll put a stone in the graveyard, back at the school. Bet Ms. Martin loved this place. She'll be happy here. I'll make sure everyone knows you helped me. That you've got a good heart under all that muck.
Hey.
Whatever I can do to change votes.
Hopefully. And it means Lily and her people won't be able to climb the walls. They'll have to come through the gates. We can plan for that.
Straight into a fiery explosion of death. Assholes won't know what hit them.
Brought you these. I noticed his shirt got messed up when, you know.
Where did you get those?
They were 10s, back when he got here. Should be about AJ's size. How's he doing?
Better. His fever's down. Thank you for carrying him in.
No problem. So, we've got a greenhouse again. And bombs.
Mitch's idea.
I figured. Violet says we'll start getting this place ready in the morning.
Good.
They all seem okay with letting you stay. For now, anyway. While we get ready to fight.
Yeah, I'm glad. All I've wanted is for them to forgive us.
I said they're fine with you being here, at least till the raiders are gone. That doesn't mean they all like you again.
Everyone else is okay with us staying. What about you?
It's fine. Well, he gets better.
And after that?
I don't know, Clementine.
Clem?
Hey, kiddo. How do you feel?
Better. Still hurts.
I know.
Hi, Louis.
Hey, little dude.
I missed you. Are we friends again?
Just get some sleep, okay?
Louis? I'm sorry that you're hurting, and, it's our fault.
It wasn't all you. Marlon, he... Forget it. I should go.
I'm not mad at him anymore. Are you? He helped carry me, and he was by my bunk when Ruby gave me stuff. Medicine.
I'll get over it.
It's okay if you're mad. To feel that way.
You're right. Let's get a look at the shirts Louis brought you. Then we'll sleep. It's been a long day.
Yeah. James was nice, but I don't like sleeping on the ground.
Me neither.
James did have great hair. Can I put my stuff up? Yes, looks like I can.
Wonder how long it'll last. Nice.
Where does my Venus flytrap go? I'm still pissed about that as a kid, that those seeds didn't grow. I bought them out of the back of a comic book and everything. If you can't trust the ads in a comic book, what can you trust? Is that all I had to put down? I think so. Alright, what about the shirts? Disco broccoli. No sports. Ooh, science dog. Well, let's look at disco broccoli just because it's absurd.
Hey, look! It's Disco Broccoli and his friend. I wish you could have seen this cartoon.
Me too.
Hey, this one's pretty cool.
Looks like Marlin's jacket.
Oh, yeah. But it would still look good on you.
No, it wouldn't.
How about this one?
Looks like Tin's boots.
Oh yeah, I think it's the same character.
Cool.
So would 10 take it as a compliment? Or that you're copying? Let's go with Disco Broccoli, because it's absurd.
This one will work. You can put it on when you feel better, okay?
Yeah.
Time for sleep.
I can't sleep with a light.
I'll blow it out in a second.
Press F to sleep. Such intense eyes. What am I looking at? I'm staring at a board. Okay, that's just creepy. Let's go to bed.
Good night. Sleep tight.
Don't let a walker bite.
And if it tries?
Bang.
It looked like she had a goatee there for a minute. How did I get this drawing? I was wondering how much time was passing there.
AJ? Where are you?
Is this the obligatory dream sequence? Yep.
AJ?
He's gone into the pits of hell. Can I beat the dead horse while I'm here? Get a drink of water, maybe. Anything I'm missing along the way?
AJ!
Now, I should mention that I'm sitting in a dark room,
You were
and that
having a
nearly blinded
nightmare.
me.
Same one you used to have all the time. About what happened at the ranch.
I'll be okay. Just give me a minute. Hey, what do you have there? Did you have a bad dream too? You've been having them a lot lately.
I was coming to shank you.
I feel safer like this, not sleeping. I want to stay up forever. I probably could. Like 18 days. If I tried hard.
I don't know about that. I've never met anyone who could go more than a few days without sleep.
Then I'll be the first. If we were in danger, then I would.
Here, let me help you back to bed.
No. You don't have to keep checking on me. You always say, be tough. So I am. You say, be strong. And I will. All the time.
I raised you to be strong, not stupid.
I'm not.
Shutting people out when they're trying to help you? That's stupid.
Please, don't call me stupid.
Then don't be stupid.
I'm sorry you had to do all the hard work. Showing them I'm good and smart. Smarter than them. I'm gonna help you more, so you don't have to do everything.
Where are you going?
On patrol.
Patrol.
For danger. Bad people. Monsters. Whatever you have nightmares about.
Absolutely not. It's dark out there.
Actually, I'm kinda tired. I'd, kinda rather stay.
Yeah, I figured. What is it?
Could I maybe sleep in your bed? Like I did when I was little?
Yeah, come on up.
I'm not scared, just tired.
Makes sense to me. Think you need that?
He's a kid. I wonder why he didn't want the top
AJ?
bunk.
What?
You're still little.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I didn't have bunk beds when I was a kid, and I'd have killed for the top bunk. Not anymore, but back then I would have.
You ready to work today, kiddo?
Bad dreams always make me more tired.
Me too.
I slept better in your bed. It's my turn to be lookout.
He's going to use that line on the ladies when he gets older.
I have other stuff I need to do.
What stuff?
Nothing. It's just... it's important.
God damn it, Louis. Take this seriously for once in your life.
I've been taking this seriously for fucking days. Almost 2 weeks.
So has everyone. Get over yourself.
Hey.
I thought Lily and Abel would show up days ago. I wonder why they're holding off.
Don't know. All I wanted was more time to prepare, but now this waiting sucks and everyone's on edge.
Need my help?
Yeah, actually. Could you check on everyone and make sure they're doing shit right?
Sure, I'm on it.
Thanks, Clem. I should go board up the back hallway, since Lewis isn't gonna do it.
I guess they never got around to cleaning up. What's his name? Alright, Lewis, what's the deal? You just shot that.
Shit.
What's
You
going
kinda
on?
suck.
In a few weeks, or days, or hours, the raiders will be here. Burn down our place and steal or kill us. And then it won't matter how much I sucked at this.
The raiders aren't gonna burn anything or steal anybody. We'll stop it.
You sound like Marlon. I mean...
Marlon, that's his name.
Not about fighting, but when he was trying to cheer us all up. For years, I sat around making stupid jokes, playing stupid games, while my best friend was left with all the responsibility, all the tough calls, all the sleepless nights, and eventually, a bullet in the head. And I didn't do a damn thing about it. And then when you tried to tell us what he was really like, and AJ shot him, I blamed you. Both of you. If I could take it back, I would. I knew that the day you got back.
I forgive you. I understand why you did it. I'm not angry.
He was my best friend, almost like my brother, but the things he did, they were fucked up. Here, you take it.
Are you sure? I mean, it's Marlon's.
Yeah, it was. And he used it to defend the school before he stopped. Go ahead. Try it. In that direction, please.
You really shouldn't set it up so it shoots over the wall. You lose the
And
arrows
just so you know,
like that.
I'm totally laughing out loud when you miss.
Right to aim, left to fire.
Damn. Remind me to never piss you off while I'm standing at a moderate distance with a big red circle painted on my chest. You want to come back and practice more? Just let me know. Okay?
Sounds good.
And Clem, thank you. For all of it.
Alright, don't need to practice with the bow, don't need to talk to him again. What else we got? Table flip. I was hoping more for an angry table flip. Okay. I don't want to look at the walls just yet. That might start something.
It'll work. It has to.
Well, no. I want to talk to everybody first.
Do you think Sophie and Minnie might be with them when they get here?
I don't know. Maybe. I'm doing watch, Clem, for danger.
Like patrol?
No, Clem. Lookout's totally different than patrol.
How so?
Stranger danger.
You don't walk.
Oh, right.
Leave or die. That's very threatening. I would personally want the walker heads out front, not in here with us. You got the bombs built yet, kid?
Hey, what are you doing?
Test. Gotta see if the bomb will go off. This little thing won't kill anybody. Just gotta see if it'll light.
Yeah, it better. Our whole plan rests on that little thing. If they get in, I'll need you to set the bomb off while I distract them.
Expect the unexpected.
Yeah, something like that.
I read that on one of those stupid inspirational posters. School used to have them everywhere. As soon as things went to shit, I tore them all down. Stupid shit. Could you? My hand's all fucked up from messing with it all day. Stand back. Fucking shit. If it doesn't work...
I'm sure you'll get it. Keep trying.
It's not like I got all the time in the world to play scientist and figure this shit out. I'll figure it out. I just need more time. Alone.
You've had 2 weeks
to think.
I get it. I'll leave you alone.
Thanks, though. For helping.
I'll check in with Violet when I'm done looking around. I've still got walls to check.
Ms. Martin, thanks for protecting everyone. What are you doing down there, Rosie? Come here, girl. Good girl. What did Marlon used to do?
Yeah, I'm not stupid enough to reach out and pet her. Can I piss on his grave? Oh, there we go.
I hope it's beautiful where you are, Brody.
They were going to bury her by the greenhouse.
Nothing left we can use. Wonder if they ever tried to rebuild it after it burned down.
I wonder when they're going to try to blame me for it burning down.
Hopefully this at least creeps the raiders out.
I'd have still stuck them outside.
Still wouldn't want to pledge to that.
Alright, is there anything I've missed? Yes, there is.
Place looks ready for a war.
These dots would just show up from farther away. Anything else to say to
Violet
you?
went to board up the hallway, didn't she?
Yep.
I would have done it later. I just wanted to do this first.
It's okay. She needed something to keep herself busy.
Well then, glad to help. Go ahead and practice if you want. It's all ready for you.
Alright, I'll have one more go at it. Alright, enough of that. Now I need to look at the wall, which I skipped intentionally.
Well, no
Just
one's
in
coming over
case.
those.
And I think that's everything now. So now I'll go talk to Violet.
Back hallway's secure. How is everyone? Okay, or, you know, a total fucking mess?
Well, honestly, it's not perfect, but they're trying. They're doing everything they can.
Trying isn't gonna stop them from getting kidnapped. Trying isn't going to stop these raiders from burning down our fucking home. Jesus, Clem. They stopped giving out participation trophies when walkers started eating people.
Because you're boring and your idea is stupid.
Oh, I'm being stupid? You're the one who can't think straight. If you could hear yourself...
Guys, what the fuck? Violet told us to work on the traps together, but a sim won't listen to anything I say.
That doesn't mean you have to scream at each other.
Stay out of this. I have an idea for duffel bags filled with bricks. We drop them on the raiders if they get to the admin building. Willie here wants to use a giant, idiotic swinging log to take out one raider at most. It's completely stupid.
You're stupid.
You're being childish.
I am not. I'm trying to help.
Sim is right. We should use his brick trap. It sounds more practical.
Mine's practical too.
No, it isn't. It's exactly the kind of thing a child would think of. Especially a child who has no idea what he's up against.
What the shit?
Hey, it worked in Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, fine. Shit!
Christ. We'll all kill each other before the raiders even get a fucking chance.
All right, what we need is something to break the tension. Hey, buddy, how's it hanging?
Dude, fuck off.
Sulking in the
It's
corner
not
isn't gonna help
hanging
us
like
fight
that.
off the raiders. Or turn that frown upside down.
You get more annoying every day.
Regardless, I've come up with a plan to make everybody feel better. And that plan is a game.
Come on, we gotta play.
Okay, I'm coming.
Oh, we haven't played a game in weeks, since that night with Marlon.
I mean, if you want to go ask Ruby to come play, I don't mind waiting.
Shut up, dude! I swear to God.
You've got a crush on Ruby?
What are we playing?
Truth or Dare.
You don't use cards in Truth or Dare.
You do in this version. Everyone draws. Highest card gets to ask, lowest card has to answer.
This should be good. Let's see. Truth. Marry, fuck, kill.
Bye.
Fine. Marry, flip, kill. Ruby, a Sim, or James, that guy who saved you.
Oh my god.
You gotta answer. Them's the rules.
Let's see. I would marry... Ruby.
Watch out, Sim. She's totally gonna swoop in and ruin your dream.
You gotta admit, Clem's a way better catch than you.
I would, flip.
Flip, 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 flip.
Flip, flip, flip.
James.
That's an interesting choice.
Funny. You pronounce horrifying differently than I do.
Didn't you say he wore skin? Like, human skin?
But he's got great
I
hair.
wonder if he'd take it off to, you know what? Never mind.
So that means you're killing...
This is amazing.
A Sim!
Oh, thank God.
What? You'd rather die than marry or flip Clem.
No. I didn't mean it like that.
This is great. We're laughing, we're bonding. It's a nice break from thinking about homicidal assholes sneaking into our homes to kidnap us.
Not if you bring it up.
On to round 2.
I win.
And poor Sim loses.
Definitely a dare.
Okay. Do your worst.
Oh, that ought to be good.
You have to ask Ruby for a kiss.
Seriously?
The most legitimate of dares. I can't breathe. Well, I think we all learned something about our good friend Asim today. Mainly that he has no romantic charm whatsoever.
Shut up.
Look sharp, y'all. It's time for round 3. I got it. We've been pretty hard on poor Asim here, teasing him about sweet Ruby. Seems only fair we mercilessly tease someone else about unrequited love. So, Clem. Anyone here you like?
Seriously? Like? What are you, 6?
7, thank you.
Seriously? Putting me on the spot isn't cool.
You did it to Asim.
It's okay, Clem. You don't have to answer.
And blam! That's how a game dies. Asim, you've got the high card, and the loser is Tennessee.
What's something you've never told anyone because you were afraid they'd make fun of you?
You got this.
I think walkers won't always be around. They'll go away someday, 'cause the world goes in cycles, right? Ice Age, Stone Age, some other ages. So it's
Walker
like
age?
that. This age will end, and another one will start.
An age without walkers, like it used to be.
It'll be better. Why is everyone looking at me like that?
That's really beautiful. I never thought of it that way.
What's wrong, AJ?
I just don't know what it's like. All of you do, but I don't. I don't remember a time before monsters.
You know what, little dude? It's okay that you don't. Believe me, the world before this one was pretty shitty.
It's better than this one.
And that feels like a good place to call it.
We should finish up our work anyway. It's getting dark. You're on lookout? Yep. Clementine's got it after me.
Can I come?
Of course you can, little guy.
Hey.
Hey.
You maybe want to help me with the brick trap?
Yeah, I got some ideas.
Cool. I'm sure they'll help.
Sorry I punched you.
It's okay. It's a pretty good punch.
I'm headed to the bell tower. I want to check out our defenses on the back wall before bed.
Do you need help?
Sure, if you want.
You could always help me instead. I am on piano duty. What? I gotta get in some practice before one of you decides to chop it into firewood. I've got a project I want to try, but I need a second person.
Yeah, we'll go with Violet. I could do without piano duty.
So, we're checking the walls?
Yep, from up there. That's the best view. You ready for a climb?
Looks a little dangerous.
What's more dangerous than walkers? Or that death trap you called a car?
Okay, fair.
Come on, you're not chicken, right?
No.
Now I'm thinking about chicken nuggets. Do you remember those?
Not really.
I do. We always got them on Sundays. There's no time for Grandma to cook between church and Bible studies, so fast food. Damn, I'd give an eyeball for a chicken nugget right now.
Really?
Kind of. Yeah.
Of course, if we fall from here, we turn into walkers.
Barbed wire, traps, weapons. It's everything we planned.
You made it happen. We couldn't have done it without you.
I know.
You've got lookout duty tonight, right?
Yep, me and AJ.
Do you have time to hang out first?
Sure.
Sure.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Sometimes I need the quiet, just to get away for a while.
She's into me.
Clem,
Yeah?
I know you came back for medicine, for AJ, but after that, you could have just left. Avoided all the bullshit with the Raiders. Why didn't you? Sorry, I know that puts you on the spot. You don't have to answer. We've all got our reasons.
Why would I go anywhere else if you're here?
I'm glad.
Do you know any constellations?
Nope. You?
I learned some in school, but can't remember them.
Let's make some up. Come over here. You can sit down at that volunteer desk. If I remember right, everyone's born under a special sign, right? It determines your personality.
That's astrology, not astronomy.
Whatever, let's just make up our own. Rules, signs, what it says about you. It's not like anyone remembers the old way. Okay, let's do it. There! See? It's a fish.
Right. Now it needs a personality.
Bright, pretty, good with other people, always moving, tons of energy. Sounds like anyone we know. The energy one is easy. Good with people, not so much.
Yeah, it sounds like you.
Weren't you listening? I said good with other people.
Well, maybe not that part.
I'll try to take the rest as a compliment. I spy with my eye a knife. See it? Right there. Right above your head.
Yeah, they're all above my head.
Awesome. This one's easy. Smart, clean, vicious, dependable. Someone you want with you in a fight.
That's
Doesn't
me.
Get crap from anyone. Gets shit done.
That's mine. Definitely.
Yeah, that's a good one for you. Wish everyone would have seen all that sooner. Okay, one more time. I found a bird.
Like a real bird?
No, a starbird. Right there.
Oh, wow.
A bird is free. It could go anywhere it wanted to. Up and up and up and never come back. Go south, east, west, doesn't matter. You could fly straight into a sunset and see where it ends.
Oh, come on.
Maybe we don't know anybody like that. Sorry, I didn't mean to just talk so much.
I was reading them. They were long. Trying to make up my mind.
I've watched people leave before. Family, friends. They never come back. But you did. And now I can't imagine what it would be like if you weren't here. Shit. That sounds so much dumber when I say it out loud.
I hope.
Will you be my Rachel Amber?
More than friends. And I want...
Holy shit.
That's romantic.
I mean, holy shit. Shit sticks. Probably time for your lookout shift. Ready?
Yeah.
We'll pick this up in the next chapter. Oh, wait. Damn it. Just means she's gonna have to die in the attack anyway.
The Raiders. That guy. He's gonna be with them.
Abel. Yeah. Your bad dreams. They're all about him, aren't they?
Yeah. I fucking really hate that fucking dickhead shitfuck.
Whoa, that's a little much, don't you think?
Well, I do.
Try thinking about something else. Count the monsters you see.
Same number as before. 3, 4...
AJ, it's okay if Abel frightens you. You know how to control that.
There's 10 monsters out there. He doesn't frighten me. But when he comes here, I call dibs. I'm the one that kills him.
Sure.
Okay.
Really?
Yes, I can't promise you how things are gonna go, but if it's possible, you get first shot at him.
Wow.
What, you thought I'd say no?
Yeah. I'm grown up now.
No, you aren't.
But I'm close. Clem, I see something.
Not a walker?
Here, you look too.
That's not a walker. Good job, AJ. Come on, we have to tell the others.
Got a walker named Johnny.
They finally show up?
Yeah.
Stay safe, okay?
We're ready.
They've got at least 4 more people, all carrying guns. And carts, probably to carry people away.
Oh no. Assholes.
I can't believe they're really here. If they get inside, I'll keep them focused on me. That should give Willie and Mitch time to set up the bomb.
I'll set it under those carts. It'll work.
Someone set up the
They
bomb.
manage to get in, we fall back.
To the admin building.
Exactly. Right into our traps.
They're in for a rude fucking surprise. Those duffel bags will break bones. Easy.
You're just gonna go all Home Alone on them.
Any final words of wisdom? You've faced them and won, after all. Well, sort of.
No matter what happens, look out. God damn it!
Fuck! Shit! Shit!
Hide! Now! Omar! I got him. AJ, hide!
I know you're there.
No! Open up, kid! It doesn't have to get any uglier!
My bow!
Go! Go. I'll be all right. You don't have much time. Go!
It's okay. Just try not to move or make noise.
The fuck is all this?
Focus. They're just scarecrows.
Guess they took us seriously.
Spread out.
Lily! Move, and I'll shoot!
You won't get the chance!
Where's our new recruits?
They're not yours!
Search the yard. If Clementine moves, shoot her. We'll find them, Clementine, and then we'll take them. And
Lily!
Alright, well, that was a bad idea.
where's our new recruits?
They're not yours!
Search the yard.
I mean, I'd have let go of the arrow and ducked, but that's just me.
If Clementine moves, shoot her. We'll find them, Clementine, and then we'll take them.
I don't think you want to kill me. Just like you didn't want to in the woods.
Shut up!
You can't fucking do it, can you?
You've changed.
I grew up.
I can see that. God, you are just like him. Lee would have been heartbroken knowing he taught you all the wrong things. That the sweet little girl he protected turned out like this.
You're right, Lily. I am just like him. And if he saw me now, he'd be proud of who I am.
Why? Because you pick fights you can't win? Right. I'm sure that made all his sacrifices worth it.
Get out!
If you won't help me find the others, I'll find someone who will. We've recruited from this school before. Minnie wanted to come along tonight to tell you how well she's adjusted to her life, how happy she is. She said she had a girlfriend back here. Friends she missed. One guy who could always make her laugh no matter what. And her little brother. She missed him the most.
Shit.
Where are they?
Let me take you to them.
I can't. I just want them back. Please.
You'll be happier where they are.
Don't listen to her, Ten. You know she's lying. She stole your sisters. She took them away from you, from their home.
God damn it!
I'm not gonna miss him.
Mitch! Mitch! No!
Kill who you have to. Take the rest.
Now, go back!
Follow them!
All right, let's go home alone on their asses.
Kill that one, the girl.
Damn it, I hit the button. I guess I didn't hit it fast enough. At least we get to drop the bricks again.
Kill that one, the girl. Fucking pointless. I told Lily you wouldn't cooperate.
The door! Lock it!
Your friend Lily ain't around this time, so we'll have a nice little chat. You and me. Alone. Ah, fucking bitch!
I can't. Stay back! Oh.
Whenever I see someone like you, weak, small, afraid, and still alive, well, bet a lot of folks died to get you here.
Dibs.
All yours, kid. Hope I landed on top of him.
God damn it!
Shit. This should be easy.
I'll see you in hell.
You'll be there for a good long time before I show up.
I don't mind waiting.
Good dog. Yeah, you could have just walked away. Damn it. Game keeps stuttering right as I try to shoot. Is that all of them? Good boy. Or girl.
Clem, I'm sorry for trusting her.
They took them. Sim and Omar and... God damn it, Louis.
I know. We're going after them.
And we would have gotten them back if the game were going to be finished.
Myself. But we don't.
Well, we've got someone who does.
Dun dun dun.
Little girl, don't.
And here's the rest of our list of people that don't have jobs anymore.
Where did you sleep last night? In the pines where the sun never shines. We'll shiver the whole night through.
So let's say AJ was soothed after sleeping in your bed. He was satisfied after he got dibs on killing Abel. He was outraged when you told Violet to shoot Lily. He was impressed when you taunted Lily with shooting. Lily was gratified that you remembered her. I'm so glad that I could impress her. I was pleased when you accepted her help to stand. Well, you know, as far as I knew at that point, maybe she had changed. You know, maybe she was going to recognize me and all would be right with the world, and then it just went all to hell. It's like, hey, here's a moment, here's a window where we could be friends. Nope, never mind. James felt helpful. Let him feed AJ the apple. And he was attentive when he said it was originally from Georgia. Seriously, for a dude that wears a walker head on his head, he's got great hair. That's all I can say about the guy. I allowed Lewis to be kidnapped. Well, I couldn't let my girlfriend go, let's be honest. I was comforted when I said I was sorry AJ and I hurt him. He was discouraged when I chose time to spend with Violet instead of him. You know, he's just going to have to suck it up. And he felt discarded when I let the Raiders take him. Sorry, dude. You know, sucks to be you. And Mitch is dead. He was exasperated when I told him to watch his mouth at the funeral, and irritated when I decided to help Ruby bury the walker. And now Violet is vengeful. But she was relieved when AJ and I returned to the school, and exhilarated when I confessed my feelings for her. Well, you know, it's what can I say? You know, I'm her Chloe, or she's my Chloe. We're each other's Chloe and Rachel Amber. Ruby was feeling grateful. She's appalled when AJ said he was justified in killing Marlon, because AJ's got a big mouth. He did not need to say that out loud. And I've apparently outlasted the music. Why did they not make their music last as long as the credits? I don't know. So let's kick in the other music. Ruby was consoled when you expressed sympathy over finding the school nurse. I left 10 feeling despondent. He was assured when you said it was sweet of him to make the drawings. He was hopeful after sharing his belief that the Walker age will end someday. And yet he's still despondent. It's like it tells me one thing, and then the things it follows up with counteract or contradict what it tells me. That was kind of depressing over in the credits, where apparently some of the pets died during the making of the game. Alright, state of the school. Omar was kidnapped. Rosie was loyal to you after you petted her in the courtyard. Willie was annoyed you didn't choose his trap to defend against the raiders. I wonder what would have happened if I had chosen his trap. I mean, you know, Ewoks made it work on the Imperial Walkers. Asim was kidnapped. I did get all 3 items this time. Apparently I missed a couple in the first episode. Anything left? There's no next time on, because we don't even know if there's going to be a next time. So let's see if the stats will come up. I've been checking, and it never updated stats from the first time around. And every time this happens, it always takes twice, but they never updated. So it didn't. Let me pop out real quick and look on the web, just in case. No, here it says this player does not have any shareable stats, and on the web all it says is thank you for playing. So the only thing I can guess is they either didn't connect it or just gave up and disconnected it or something like that. I don't know. But either way, this is probably the final Walking Dead game, and we'll never get to see the next 2 episodes, which is kind of a shame. Like I was saying at the beginning of the stream, that we may never get to find out what happens. Hopefully, even though the studio is closing and everybody got fired, it sounds like there's going to be a lawsuit because everybody got fired with no notice, which is apparently a violation of California's laws, that they didn't get 60 days notice that they were being laid off. So hopefully all the developers and all the staff will get some kind of payment out of it. Maybe they'll be able to get help from other studios and at least finish out the game, because it's going to be a shame. I like these various games. I've liked a lot of their other series. It's going to be a shame they're not going to have any more of these to play, but I really wanted to finish The Walking Dead. I think the stories have been very well done, just from a gameplay standpoint. As I've played the various Telltale games, the gameplay has gotten so much better over the years. It's just very obvious as their games have progressed. I was looking forward to seeing them as they moved away from their in-house engine to a new engine, for what they could do with that. But sadly, that's never going to happen. I just really would like to see them finish this game, especially since I've already paid for it. You know, developers needing to pay rent aside, I've paid for 4 episodes of this game, and I'm not getting them, and that irritates me too. But, be that as it may, that's going to do it for me tonight. This episode ran a little longer, but then that was to be expected. next stream, I'm going to try to stream the first part of Life is Strange 2 sometime tomorrow afternoon. I don't know exactly when. It's going to depend a lot on when I wake up. Probably somewhere between 1 and 2 o'clock Central. Then that'll be Thursday afternoon. Then Friday night Fortnite at the usual time. Then starting Monday, regular Monday streams are going to start again with various games on Monday. This coming Monday, I'm going to stream Star Wars The Old Republic, just because I haven't streamed it in a while. And I nearly bankrupted myself in the last cartel sale, so I need to grind for some cash and play some flashpoints and grind for decorations. So that's what I'm going to do in The Old Republic on Monday. I was honestly hoping to play some of the new patch, new content, but they pushed the patch back a week, so I'm not going to be able to do that. So, live and learn. But I'm still going to play it on Monday. Then next Wednesday, we'll be back here for the final part of Jurassic Park. So, that's the scheduled foreseeable future. That's going to do it for me tonight. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.